Good morning. It is Tuesday, the 14th of July, and I want to read from Revelation chapter 7 because I think it's important to think about what's in the future for us. As Christians. So let me read from Revelation 7, 9 and 10. After these things I looked, and behold, a great multitude which no one could count, from every nation and all tribes and peoples and tongues, standing before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed in white robes, and palm branches were in their hands, and they cry out with a loud voice, saying, Salvation to our God who sits on the throne and to the Lamb. I really, in this climate that we live in right now, I really feel that it's important for us to remember what's coming. I don't know if I don't know how to explain it, but this was on my mind this morning. I woke up and I started thinking about those first moments, walking on the other side and seeing Jesus, and what I have to look forward to. I kind of liken it to, some of those moments you see in different movies when, two people who haven't been able to see each other for a long period of time finally get to see each other. And there's all kinds of emotions welling up, and a giant smiles come on their faces, and then they usually embrace in some form of a hug. And I've always said that in that moment, when I get near Jesus, people better be ready to wait for a while because I'm going to be holding on. I think it's really good for us to see what's in the future, because this world we're in right now, it's been broken for a long time, but right now it seems like we're really hitting a stride of disgusting behavior and actions and things that are happening, and it just really seems like it's hard to focus on being the kind of Christian we want to be and know we should be in a world that is decidedly perverse and evil. And so it's good to realize that someday, not only are we as Christians going to be able to be there and cry out salvation to our God who sits on the throne under the Lamb, but if you look at verse 9, it says, from every nation, all tribes, peoples, and tongues. So we're going to be unified in one way or another. In fact, Scripture is clear that every knee will bow and every tongue will confess. There's no doubt about it. But it's great to know that when that day comes, we won't have to worry about the stupid things that we allow to divide us here on this earth. I think that's a nice thought to think about, especially in our culture today, to realize that when Christ said that he wanted all of us to be one, he was serious about it, and we need to be as well. I just hope that's a good thought to start your day, that we have a future that we can depend on, that we can be excited about, and that it's going to include a lot of different kinds of people that maybe we didn't realize or think about before. And I think that's a wonderful thought. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.